Do you really want to load this world? This world was last played in version 1.16.4. You are on version 1.16.5. Please make a backup in case you experience world corruptions. Alright, so apparently there was an update between yesterday and today. Or I didn't load the latest version last time, which I think I did. I don't think that was an update. I clicked latest version last time. Anyway, create backup and load and see what we get. Okay. So, is it daytime? No, it's night currently. And how much more night do we have left? Also, how much deadly crap is out there right now? Not a lot, not a ton. All right, so how much night do we have left? Which way are the stars progressing? They're going in the same direction as the clouds. So then that's west, right? Oh, spider just spawned. I don't know how much night there is left. I do have some goals, and it doesn't involve the village just yet. There are some things we'd like to do. Firstly, I want to plant these potatoes because I don't want them to go bad. And I'm only like 50% sure that they actually do that. But potatoes are one of my favorite foods in Minecraft for a few reasons, and I don't want these to go bad. They're not really too easy to find, so the fact that I have some already in a hardcore world is a bit of a blessing that I can't ignore. So I'm gonna need to find a small little plot of water because I don't have any iron, so I can't make buckets to put my own water somewhere. And then I want to, as you might guess, wait, did that wrong. Then I want to, as you might guess, plant the potatoes. Let's take these spruce logs and do a wooden hoe. We don't need anything more complex than that. Let's also grab these spruce saplings. And I want to return this fletching table. Many of you in the comments let me know what that was for. I kind of robbed a man or a woman of their livelihood with that. Also, I kind of robbed myself of the chance to trade with a Fletcher. And one thing I don't like doing is farming animals. But one thing I do like doing is firing arrows. So if I can just buy arrows and the necessary reagents that I need to make cool arrow stuff from a Fletcher instead of having to farm chickens for feathers, that sounds very appealing to me, but I have to wait until the day to do any of that stuff. So while it is night, we're gonna do a very classic Minecraft thing. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? This was gonna be its own little separate room, wasn't it? But it'll kind of jut out the mountainside if I keep going. It'll definitely jut out the mountainside if I keep going, so that's not gonna be its own separate little room right there. But it is nighttime, and I do want to make use of the nighttime, so I guess we're just gonna start right here. This is a hardcore world, so there's a couple of options that I have when it comes to finding iron. I can go out and adventure, I can go explore and look for, you know, more caves like this little one that I found here that might have some readily visible iron for me to mine out. But alternatively, I can play the more safe route here. He says, not having full lighting up here. I can play the more safe route here and create my own little mining tunnel and hope to break into some caves or something somewhere. Let's see, we're gonna go boom. So let's see, we go that one, the one behind it, and then above, above, above. Okay, cool. That one, the one behind it, above, above, above. We are most likely gonna run straight into a lack of torches. We're most likely gonna run it, no, it's just go boom! We're gonna use tons of torches throughout this playthrough, so let's just make all those right now. We're most likely gonna run into coal first, of course. Maybe I should follow a system for the torches too. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the 4th step, no, 5. On the 5th step, turn left, look up, place a torch. Okay. That one, the one behind it. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh. We found some gravel. Nope, that's not gravel. That's, what is this? We're gonna have to knock that out anyway, so let's knock that out. New recipes unlocked. Check your recipe book. I forget that Minecraft has this. It's diorite. What's new? Polished diorite. Andesite? I can make andesite? Oh, out of diorite and cobblestone. Book and quill. Can't do that yet. And we have a search option showing all. These are all the things I can currently make, right? That's pretty neat. It's pretty cool if they added that. Could you imagine if they had that back in alpha? Oh, I was not paying attention to that whatsoever. Let's go make a new pickaxe. Really? Must be outside. It's a baby zombie. Those are the most dangerous kind. If he ambushes me in my... Oh, it's going to become day pretty soon. If he ambushes me down here, that could be very bad. Okay, that's good for now. We got a little bit of a ways in. We made pretty good use of the night, I think. But now, it has just turned morning. Told you. And, oh, there goes the Enderman. He's teleporting around. He's like, it's daytime. Time for me to go to my job. Oh my goodness. See, there you go. Enderman's late for work, dude. It's already morning. It's bright morning. He should have been out there at dawn. He's got to clock in at 7. He should have left at like 6:30. Nope. He waited till like straight up 9 or 10. That dude's really late. He's gonna have to talk to his boss. I don't envy his position. Okay, so let's plant these potatoes for safekeeping for now, and we'll just do it right here out in the open. I should protect the potatoes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I should build an enclosure for them so that they don't get trampled. But I don't know what the rules are for trampling crops anymore. I don't know if monsters can still do that or if it requires a jump. Because I know you can do this now. You can just do this freely. As long as you don't run or jump on them, it's fine. But I don't know if the monsters have to follow those same rules. So, yeah. Anyway, that's just so they can grow, I can get more, make sure they don't spoil. That's the first thing I wanted to do. Also, I think I sort of want to build my house out here in this area. Behind this cave. I'm still considering this the back of that cave. All this out here. So I wanted to do that. Plant the potatoes. That's the first thing. And I do want iron, but I realized during editing that we have a lot of like mountainous, like really high points out here. Let's stand on top of the mountain. Actually, stand on top of this mountain. And get a look at our surroundings. See, look at that. We got some pretty flowers. There's some coal, kind of just chilling there. I'm trying to keep an eye out for iron. Maybe there's some just exposed on the surface. That happens occasionally. Doesn't look like it, though. One thing about vanilla Minecraft is that iron is super, super strong. As soon as you get a full set of iron armor and a shield, you're very well protected from basically everything the overworld has to throw at you. You don't have to worry too much. As long as you play safe enough, you're good once you get a nice steady supply of iron. But I'm not in that spot right now. That's not where we are. We got some llamas over there on the left side. Man, pumpkins. That can be a food source. Numerous caves to explore. Kind of looking for a good spot for my house, though. I have an idea of where I want to go, of where I want to build right now. I like being that dude that lives, like, over the mountain from the village. That sounds cool. I want to be that guy. And I do intend to trade with those villagers. Oh, yeah! Now that it's day... And, well, let me look around. I came up here for a reason. Now that it's day... I do want to run back and replace that villager's fletching table. I don't remember which house it was in. So I'll go look around that village a little bit more thoroughly. Although half the day is done. And it'll take me a while to get through the cave and to the village. And then find the house and then get back. So I shouldn't do that now. My whole reason for moving away from the villagers is I don't want zombies and other monsters to spawn at night around me. And close to the villagers. So that puts them in danger. I don't want that happening. I don't want that happening. So I decided to live just on the fringes of their society to protect them. Those are cows. And I'm going to kill them. I don't intend to do much animal farming, so I don't need to worry about how far away the nearest cow spawn is. Well, maybe I do want to keep these here in case I do decide to farm. You see, this is the kind of conundrum. Oh, it's a dark forest. This is the kind of conundrum I face. Also, the cows aren't that annoying anymore. Their moos aren't as intrusive. They're still somewhat intrusive, but their moos aren't as interruptive as they used to be. Also, dark forests definitely have some of my favorite kind of wood here. Oak is my favorite, but this is probably my second. The dark wood, I like the way that looks in buildings. Looks cool. Gives you a really good color to work with. Out there looks like a good spot to live. But that's a little bit more distant from the village than I want it to be. I sort of want to really take advantage of the fact that we've got villagers this early. That's where I want to be, I think. So all we're doing right now is exploring and seeing what's around. Learning what our options are. A few in the comments seemed concerned that the hardcore playthrough would end really quickly if I went out and just started going right for the Ocean Temple or the Ender Dragon or, you know, all that stuff. I don't intend to rush this, just so you folks know. We're gonna play Minecraft here. Ooh. Whoa, cold AF over here. Let's go back. Oh yeah, I also brought a couple of spruce saplings, didn't I? I do want to replace my renewable resources. That's just a good idea. I'm gonna put one right here. Don't see why not. Also, torch right next to it so that monsters don't spawn in the shade that tree creates. So you didn't think about that. None of you did. None of you thought about that. Not a single one of you who watched this video, or who are watching this video right now, ever thought to accompany saplings with a torch to prevent monster spawns. Y'all never thought of that. Isn't that crazy? But it just makes sense. And it's something I just came up with right now. Man. Now I see why you folks watch me. I'm awesome. I do awesome things all the time. Like wandering around out in the rain, rambling about how awesome I am. Imagine finding someone doing that for real. Man, that guy's awesome. Holy shnikes. Those guys have arrows. Can they shoot this high? Oh. Whoa. That's Dongerus. That's Dungaris. Targaryen. I don't even watch that show. I've never seen it. Actually, I've seen like 1 or 2 episodes of that show.